Hi, so breathing techniques. We different ways of helping our breathing. It's one of the most important things that we do as an activity every day, and a lot of the time we take for granted and we don't actually take any notice of how we are actually breathing. When we come into a fight or flight or a stressed situation, we tend to breathe in the chest area. So we're not getting into any deep breathing. So we do actually need to be able to get into some deep breathing, which will help to bring down the sympathetic nervous system, or bring us out of our fight, flight or fright and freeze situations. So resting one hand on top of our chest and then the other one onto our belly is a great way to just test and see how your body is breathing. So see whether you are more of a chest breather or whether you do actually breathe into your belly. So what we're wanting to do with each breath in is just closing our mouth, taking a nice deep belly, what we call a belly breath in. So as we're breathing in, we're feeling the belly rise or feeling the belly come out from our kind of feel it filling up with air. And then as we breathe out, we want to feel that belly disappearing and our belly button heading towards our spine. It's quite good to do this also when you're lying down. You probably get a little bit more of an effect rather than when you're sitting up. So taking a nice deep belly breath, breathing in, filling that belly with air, and then breathing out as we're emptying that belly out, feeling the belly sort of subside into our spine or towards our back. And we want to be emptying the belly right out. So often our breath in is actually shorter than our breath out. So we really want to be emptying that whole belly out, making sure that there's nothing left before we take the next breath in. Good. Also, if we can breathe in, if we can learn to breathe through our nose, having our mouth closed. Some people use tape at night time especially to help with their breathing. It is a lot healthier to breathe in through our nose. We have the filters that we have in our nose that help to get rid of any toxins or take anything out that our body can't cope with. Is filtered through our nose. So if we can breathe through our nose into our belly and then breathing out, often we can have we're breathing out through your mouth as well. But definitely breathing in, if you can get used to breathing either way, it's certainly a lot healthier. A great book that you can read is on breath. It's written by, I'm just going to think of the guy's name, Nesson, and he's got some great breathing stories, and he actually did a test on over a 10-day period of taping his nose where they were breathing in through their mouth for 10 days. And they were doing tests every single day, taking blood tests and their blood pressure, along with a whole lot of other tests. And over those 10 days, the deterioration in their body in health was quite significant. As soon as they turned around, they taped their mouth up and they were breathing in through their nose again. Once again, there was a significant turnaround, low blood pressure, and their health came back to normal, and in fact was actually better from when they first started the tests. So there's certainly some good science in breathing through our nose. So another good exercise or technique that we can use is taking our two fingers, dropping them onto our, just between our eyebrows here, dropping our right thumb, or dropping the thumb onto the nose and breathing in through the left nostril, if this is what we were doing to start with. So breathing in for as much as you can, probably breathing in for 4, and then blocking that nostril, the left nostril, so we're holding for 4, and then breathing out through the nose or the right nostril for 4, letting that breath go as far as we can. Breathing in through that right nostril again, holding for 4, and breathing out through the left nostril for 4. Then holding your breath out, or just holding your breath for 4, and then repeating that a few times. And science behind that actually shows that that actually helps to calm our nervous system again, also clears the brain fog and balances our brain's activity. So some great tips there as well. So give those a go, and I'd like to hear how they work for you. Have fun.